Welcome, it's Ps4 Thanks so much for joining me this evening. This is the weekly gaming news show where we discuss trending topics and console-specific news. Now, this week we're going to change the format up a little bit because there's so much to talk about. So we're going to do trending topics first, then console specifics. So without further ado, let's go. So for those of you who do not know, GameStop is closing down 150 stores, which equates to 3% of the total stores they have throughout the world. Now, it's not a very big dent, but no company wants to be closing down stores. Every company wants to be making more stores. When's the last time you've seen Target taking down stores, or Walmart, or McDonald's? Never. They're highly profitable, and they just keep on expanding. So that means there's a problem with their business model. And I think it's probably because, the introduction of Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Now and shit like that. A lot of people moving to digital games, and GameStop makes a lot of money on used games. But I say, fuck you, GameStop. Saying it. I hate that fucking place. It's only a matter of time. I hope they become the next fucking Blockbuster, as I said before, and I do not give a fuck. There's some people out there going, oh no, where are we going to get our new games? Where are we going to use games? Where are we going to get new consoles? How many of you go to GameStop anymore? Remember you used to walk into GameStop and it used to be fucking packed with people? Packed. You knew it was going to be a line. Now I walk in there, I might see 1, 2 people, and it's usually people trading shit in, like consoles and shit like that. So, fuck you, GameStop. I hope all your shit goes. It's only a matter of time. I say in the next 10 years, all shit's going to be gone. I can't fucking wait. I cannot wait.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years.
That will be a good day. Now, next big piece of news is Destiny 2.
Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest hope. Look around you. A gathering of noble guardians new and old.
Okay, listen up. You're a bunch of dirty misfits, but you're all that's left, so you'll have to do.
Our home was attacked. I was there, fought against the endless onslaught.
They kept coming, so I kept firing. Not gonna lie, I was magnificent.
Despite the sacrifice of many brave guardians, we lost everything. The tower, the city, our home.
So, everything is gone. Your stuff, my stuff, most importantly, my stuff.
Today we know our enemy. His name is
Gary! Or Gil. Glenn? Is it? I don't know. It's something with a G!
Gaul. I know you look to me in times of peril, but this is not my battle alone.
Which means if I don't see you out there, I'll kill you myself.
It is time to avenge
So
this
fucking bored.
injustice, for that is the duty of all guardians.
Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't.
So I ask you, who will stand with me?
Yeah! Really, guys?
That was inspiring.
Also, there will be a ton
So
of
funny, I can't stop laughing. Corny ass fucking
yeah,
trailer.
right? That's what I thought.
Pre-order and get beta early access.
Pre-order and get early beta access. Pre-order and get early beta access. Pre-order and get early beta access. Fuck you with that bullshit. It's already starting, and the hype train is starting for Destiny 2. Remember how much hype it was for Destiny 1? Yeah, everybody thought that game was going to be a birth of Christ, and what happened? It was hugely disappointing. It was missing the story. The gameplay was fucking repetitive. The strikes made no sense. The loot system was fucked, and everything about that game was blown out of proportion. Now, here's a trailer for Destiny 2 that doesn't show any gameplay, just shows a little bit of stories. Maybe get more story here. And they're making corny-ass jokes and not really showing too much. So they have the audacity to show this little trailer off. And the other one, the guy sitting at the table. But they show this trailer off, and then they end it with pre-order now and get early access to beta. Fuck you, Activision. Whoever the fuck is working on that game, Bungie. Fuck all y'all. The other fantastic part about Destiny is the same thing with Destiny 1, is it's going to be timed exclusive for DLC. So all the DLC for this game is going to come out on the PS4 first. through some deal with Sony, and that people say that's because Sony gave money to Bungie for the game. I don't give a fuck. It's unfair to people on Xbox and PC. I don't know if it comes on PC or not, but it's unfair to other platforms if it's a multi-platform title. I know Time DLC is nothing new, or Time exclusive or nothing new, but I still think it's fucking ridiculous. But one thing I was talking about, somebody I'm a big fan of, his name Angry Joe. I'm sure you heard of him. He has 2.8 million subscribers. He's been doing YouTube for like, I don't know, 10 fucking years. But I've watched his videos now lately, and he is fucking just soft anymore. I don't know what he's changed a little bit. He's kind of like go with the flow, and he's getting close to every other YouTuber out there. That just is all wishy-washy, not wishy-washy, but well, we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be good. And fuck that. I'm telling you, this Destiny hype it's gonna be a letdown again. I'm saying it right here. It's gonna. Hopefully they improve on it. Hopefully they take a look at everything they did wrong and improve on it, because it will be a good game then. It could be a fantastic game. It could be one of the best games of all time. But I highly doubt that. But so I want to play for you a clip of Angry Joe's reaction to Destiny 2. He's reacting to the trailer, which I already think is fucking lame as fuck anyway. Anybody who does trailer reactions. Anyway, check it out.
3, 2, 1, go.
Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest hope.
I'm
Look
hearing
around.
that guy's voice a lot more
A
often.
gathering of noble guardians, new and old.
It's a common voice actor.
You're a bunch of dirty misfits, but you're all that's left, so you'll have to do.
Our home was attacked. I was there, fought against the endless onslaught.
They kept coming, so I kept firing. Not gonna lie, I was magnificent.
So entertaining, Joe.
Destiny 2, if you get this core game right, I'm on board for all the DLC if it feels appropriate and you didn't just cut it out from the game to sell it later. But that's always a look, there is an early access beta here, so we will probably be able to tell you a little bit before the game comes out, and then obviously do a Destiny 2 review. Okay, guys, so we're looking forward to seeing some gameplay, and we'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe show.
Now, obviously, that video was a lot longer. I think that was a half-hour video that he made. But I just cut some points out. The general consensus of the whole video is, it's very nonchalant. It's very, we'll see what happens. I guess he's trying to give it a chance. But it really threw me off. He saw that at the end there. He said, "Oh yeah, well, I think the quote was, oh, there is early, so there is early access. So we'll get that early access and be able to show you guys some gameplay." Well, he's not. He don't think it's ridiculous. He's not mad that the early access by pre-ordering the game. Maybe he's used to it now. Maybe that's I know that's the way of gaming, but he seems very nonchalant about this shit. And I don't know. I thought his name was Angry Joe. That's why a lot of people like him. That's why. But that's a whole other topic entirely. But Destiny 2 drops, I think, September 8th, and they haven't really shown any gameplay on it. It kind of came out of nowhere. Maybe we'll see E3, some more gameplay and more features and things like that. But we will see. But now we are on to, I think, Nintendo news, unless something else comes up first. So next is Nintendo news. Now, as you guys know, I've talked a lot about the Nintendo Switch. You know how I feel about that console. But there's reports lately that it sold 519,000 units in Japan, which it's apparently selling better than the PS4 did in Japan. Yeah, that's good. I don't find it surprising, because Japan, a lot of people, it's very cramped, and they ride the bus a lot, and they ride trains, things like that. So it's nice to have maybe a portable console, though there's no games for it really. But not a big surprising fact to me. You still can't find it anywhere in the U.S. Hardly. You really have to go look for it, or you'd be like me and be lucky as fuck and just have it, basically fall in your lap. But supply and demand, the supply is not there, but the demand is there. But not because people necessarily want it, just because you can't find it. So the people who did want it, people who had their hearts set on getting this from the beginning, they can't find it. So people are waiting for these systems to come out, and then people buy them, and that's when you have scalping things come like that. If I look on my OfferUp or my Craigslist, I'll see them all over the place for $600, $700. As I said, nothing new with that whole scheme of things. It's still the same Nintendo tactics. Other news with Nintendo Switch, we got Mario Kart 8 coming out April 28th. What's the other game coming out this month? That's the only noticeable one, really. ARMS is coming out this month. So yeah, so you got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming out this month, which is the same game from the Wii U. This is called Deluxe, and it charges you $60 again for the same game, which is ridiculous. You might get a couple more maps, a couple more cars, shit like that. But if you already bought Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, there's no reason that you should have to pay again for the same game. I don't care, if it's on a new console. It is literally the same fucking game, and they're charging you $60 for this game. When they remade Gears of War Ultimate for Xbox One, they charged $40. You know why? Because that game was already out, and people already bought that game. Doesn't matter that it's remastered or it's in HD or whatever. It's the same game. It's the same story, same weapons, same maps. So yeah, that is it for the Nintendo side of things this week. Now we're moving on to the Xbox side of things, Microsoft side of things. They released their new update recently, I think this past week. Not too much involved with it. The interface looks a tiny bit different when you press the home button. It's not really any smoother to me. It's kind of felt unnecessary to me, but that's something that, like, when you press the home button, you get a different like a slot bar pops up, and it's supposed to be smoother, but it's okay. But the biggest thing they're boasting about for this update is a streaming service called Beam, and that's something to rival Twitch. Let me tell you something. My buddy streams on Beam a lot, and I found the app. The app is terrible. The app is laggy. The app, it's like I said, it's very laggy, and it's very what's the word? I guess unproven. It's a new service. They're still working the bugs out, but right now Twitch, of course, is still on top. But one thing I will say about Twitch, though. My buddy streams on this service and Twitch. He was streaming on Twitch, but now he streams on Beam. And I will say with Beam, I'm on the phone with him. I'm watching the stream just to see what the lag time is. There is virtually no lag time with Beam. This Beam Pro, it's called. No lag time at all. I was seeing everything in real time as he was seeing it, and he doesn't have the best internet connection either. So that's not the big factor there. With Twitch, I was getting sometimes a 15, 16-second delay. So I was very impressed that, things I was typing, he saw instantly. Things I would say to him, he said he would hear instantly in the chat. I was watching gameplay almost in a millisecond pace of what he was seeing, and that is what we need, and that I think that is fantastic. Now, my buddy's name is Snyder412. He streams all different times, all random times. It's Snyder412. He streams horror games, action games, all kinds of things. He's a very funny guy. I recommend you go check him out. This month, Xbox has got you covered on, if you're an Xbox Live Gold member, the free games with gold. You got Rise, Son of Rome, which was a title that released with the console. It's about ancient Rome, and it's sword fighting and things like that. It is fantastic. That's free. I definitely recommend you go play that. You got Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 2, which I was talking about. That shit is free, so there's no excuse. Go play this shit. You will not be disappointed. It's fucking free. Darksiders, I've never played it. I've heard it's pretty good, so I would check that out too. And then Assassin's Creed Revelations, I'm kind of bored with Assassin's Creed, but like I said, it's free, so you can't go wrong. And Xbox, once again, delivers on the free games with your monthly subscription, and I thank them for that. Now, we can talk all day about the Scorpio speculation, how powerful is it going to be, what games are come out for, etc., etc. It's got 8 teraflops, 10 teraflops, whatever the fuck. Nothing is official yet. It's all hearsay. Everything I'm seeing on the internet and everything I'm watching and everything that I've heard, it's all hearsay. It's all speculation, and we will find out at E3 just what the Xbox One Scorpio, that's what it's called, can do. And we'll see what the price point's going to be. Will it be worth the money? We'll find out. Right now, it's all speculation, guys. There's nothing official at all anywhere on the internet or anywhere else. So we'll wait till E3. But that is it for the Xbox news. Now it's time for PS4. Now, once again, I love PlayStation. I love Sony. I love the games they make. I've had PS1, PS2. Never had PS3 because I was on Xbox then. But I love Sony. I love their exclusives. I'm playing the shit Horizon Zero Dawn right now. But, as I said, they're always lacking in the free games department with PlayStation Now. So this month you got Drawn to Death for the PS4. You got Lovers in Dangerous Space Time for PS4. You got Invisibles, The Lost Kingdom for PS3. Alien Rage Extended Edition for PS3. 10-Second Ninja for PS Vita. And Curses and Chaos for PS Vita. Now, like I said, if you compare that to what I said about the Xbox One's free game with gold lineup, there is no contest whatsoever. You got some AAA games in there. So I still feel to this day that Xbox One Their Xbox Live Gold membership gives you a better value than PS4's PlayStation Now for the same price. The PS4 received an update this week that supports 4K video playback on the Ps4 Pro, so that's fantastic, and that's something I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for. And if you bought the Ps4 Pro, that's something you were expecting from the beginning because they market this thing, as a, it could do 4K this, 4K that, it could upscale your games to 4K, etc., etc., etc. So that is good news for PlayStation Pro owners. And that is it for the weekly gaming show. Yes, I skipped PC this week because frankly, I don't have time to talk about PC this week. I'm very busy. I got some things going on. I apologize to you guys, but I got to get some schoolwork done. I got work stuff to do. I don't do this full time at all. It's just part time. So thanks so much for watching. My next video will be far in the corner. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Oh yeah, real quick. I'm up to 99 subscribers. 99 subscribers. I need one more for 100. And then I'm going to do my 100 subscriber video. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel. Took time to watch the videos. Took time in your day to watch the videos. Drop a like, comment, all that good shit. But that is it. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much.